Okay, so this is going to be extra credit for Weld 56. So this is just a Word document, and we've got a bunch of these. Okay, so extra credit, you'll get it depending on how many of these you finish. It's kind of a small percentage point per page that you do. But this is optional. It's all extra credit. And this is under the Weld symbols practice. I've got it in parentheses as extra credit. So the way these will get filled out, this is an example one right here. Okay, you've got three sections. You've got the joint design, you've got as drawn, and you've got as welded. One of these sections will be filled, and you'll have to answer the other two sections as part of the assignment. Okay. So this one is fully complete, so we have all the information on this side, and then we've got our weld symbol and joint, and then as welded you should have an outline of the type of weld, and then at least the weld size included in there. Okay, so let's go down to this first one right here. So no information given on the joint design, no information given as welded, but we have the joint type and weld symbol here. So that should give us enough information to fill out the joint design. Okay, so we're going to do arrow side first, weld type. We should know what that symbol looks like. Okay, it's going to be a fillet. Weld size, we can see right to the left of it, that's going to be a 3/16. Weld length is not indicated. So if it's not indicated, put an NA there. No root opening. This is a fillet weld, not a groove. No groove angle. Contour. Okay, we've got a symbol there, flat. And then finish method, nothing denoted there, so NA. Okay? So as we get going through this, or as you start going through this, just really pay attention. Make sure you're paying attention to arrow side and other side. Okay? Arrow side, other side. Make sure you're including information that is there. And if there's nothing there, then make it NA. Okay, so just like other side, it's going to be pretty much the same. Fillet. Weld size is going to be 3/16 again. Weld length, not denoted. No root opening. No groove angle. Is there a contour on the other side? No, no, no. So NA. No finish method. And there's not even a tail on this one, so NA for additional information. Okay. Additional information, remember that would be in the tail of the weld if it had one. So make sure you're paying attention to that. And then you would come down here and you would draw your joint fit up. Okay, and we should have a nice flat faced fillet weld on both sides. And try to kind of change up colors to denote different things. Okay, so we've got 3/16. Doesn't have to be fancy. If you want to use a text box or something like that, that works too. As long as you can't even see that really. As long as your measurements are the same, if you've got both arrow side and other side, then don't worry about cluttering it up like you got right here. If it's 1/4 inch on both sides, just do 1 and 1. 1 on one side, 1 on the other side. You don't need to have all 4 leg lengths dimensioned in there, okay, just to kind of save space. And then just roughly draw in the kind of fillet. Just pay attention if it is asking for a specific contour, try to make that a little exaggerated so we know. Like if we wanted a concave weld, let's make sure it looks like a concave weld or a convex weld. All right, and that's pretty much it. There's a bunch of these. Some of them will have different areas filled out versus others. Feel free to use all those cheat sheets with all the weld symbols and whatnot, all the PowerPoints, and just do your best. Like I said, you don't have to get all of them done. I give you guys a certain amount of points per page that you complete. Okay, as long as we're fairly accurate. All right.